Hello guys, I decided to make this video because of the video I saw yesterday about Daniel Kaluuya. I think it's Daniel Kaluuya. And I just want to start with this. I don't really like political conversation. And what he say there on the video is like, I don't like waiting for phone calls. I like to do my own stuff. And I always look myself, like I used to tell this to myself, I'm going to play basketball. When I finish playing basketball, I'm going to start my own things, like be like my dad, start something for myself. And by saying like I don't like political conversation is like this. We go to school, they teach us like we have to study and find someone to give us a job until we lost in touch with the reality. I can do my own things too, because this world we are in is built around creating values. And we just waiting for someone to give us opportunity instead of us creating value. I don't want to make this video longer, but this is my point. This is the thing I want to say this. And also, this is all touch, is all connect with my idea. My page, for example, is called We Connect Humans. We Connect Humans. I always say this to myself. I just want to create a job where I can just talk and make money. And the photography is this, communication. I decided to study marketing and I always wanted to study marketing or sociology. And I ended up studying marketing because I really like working around people. But sometimes we are so naive and thinking you just have to say this and people are gonna agree. But also I'm gonna say this, maybe it's not their fault, it's my fault too. You have to know how to explain to people what you want to do, how are we gonna benefit them. I have to put this on me, it's my fault too, my ego. I'm not being here saying I'm the right one. No, I made mistakes here. I can be talking. I make biggest mistake. My page is called We Connect Humans because I believe working with people. And I'm looking myself as say, my biggest asset right now is the ability to talk with anyone. I can just walk to someone and say, look, this. I can do these things because I always say this to myself, like, look, don't be shy, but be a reserved person. You can sit in your corner, but when it's time to do the things you want to do, be active. I can do these things. And another thing is that this, by calling my page We Connect Humans, I always told myself this too. I don't really want to live in fear. And I can connect this with the first point with Daniel Kaluuya side. I don't really like sitting around and waiting for things to happen. I like making things happen. And for you to have this belief, I'm a person who's gonna make my things work, you don't have to live in fear. Or you have to control your fears. Otherwise, you just become a normal person, sitting for opportunities to happen and complaining. And another thing I always say to myself is like, because I know the background, the things behind the scenes, I know. Man, I grew up in an environment when people call it entrepreneurship. I grew up in this environment. And I live in my country, Guinea-Bissau, and went to Portugal. I've been around successful people. I'm not gonna say billionaires or rich, but people who have like 10, 15 people work for them, and I was close to them. And I know behind the scene, this is one of the reasons I always tell myself, I can tell people lies because we glamorize a lot of things, but it's really hard. And I'm not going to tell the time I'm recording this video because it's not the morning time. And I'm here waking up to record this video and before I go to work. But I will say this, I will take all the responsibility, all the mistake I made in the last 6 years. I made all these mistakes based on one thing. When I can just realize, look, this is on you. Don't wait for anything. Don't wait for anyone. Just go and make your stuff. For example, I'm looking at my camera. Being good with the camera in 2024 is the best thing you can do. I have my phone. I have everything. Sorry. And I don't have a lot of money, but I say I have enough to go anywhere I want. Oh, it's so amazing. I just want to make this video based on the video I saw. And if I can encourage someone, go do your things. And also, I have to finish with this. I don't talk this way to become a motivational speaker. That thing is not on me. And lucky enough, also, I spoke and I have a number of one of them in Portugal. It's big. You work in America, you work Ricardo Diniz. I can just send a message to him. He's gonna reply. But I always told him, I remember when we used to talk, I always told him that I'm not looking to be like you. I just want to make money normally, have a job who can make money and speak certain things I don't agree with in the world. And one of the things I don't really agree with, and I think is connect with everything I spoke about it, don't live in fear, don't wait for things to happen, be able to talk with people, is education system. I don't really believe, like, I like school, but I don't give my life to school. Oh, let me go to school, they're gonna teach me how to live life. No, 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 I'm not doing that. And it can sound crazy for some people who think, oh, who you are to think like this. But I think everyone is free to think the way they want to think. And as I say, as you can see here, I can educate myself and do whatever I want to do. And be humble to learn, be humble to talk with people. And I just want to make this video today to talk about this, and just hope and pray like this video just wake me up. It wake like a fire inside of me. Long time ago, I feel like, oh shit, man, I need this, I need this. Oh, these people don't, they are not understanding this. No, you, like, it's like the power of one person. Just it start with that, everything. Thank you so much to watch this video, and if I can finish with this, just to say, go do your stuff and stop complaining about others. Don't become like entitled mentality person. Do your things and help who you want to help. Choose the people you want to help, not everybody, because also we can be here helping 20 people. It's not possible. Everyone has to do their own things, because everyone has desires, goals, dreams. So if you have desires to buy something, you can work for it. Thank you so much, and go do your own thing.